headquarters here, Mayor of Hounds Town USA, home to the happiest dogs on earth. We're here today with Maggie, Maggie's dad, and Maggie's brother. She can see she's very nervous. You can see, let me hold the leash. You can see that she's shying away and trying to hide behind Dad. You're good there. I think Dad's trying to hide too. So what we got to do is just bring Maggie out of her shell a little bit. So for whatever reason, this is genetics. This is nothing more than genetically fearful dog who's petrified. Normally she's leash aggressive, right? If you're on a leash sometime. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin our 12-day boarding school program. Today's the first day, the first minute. What we do is we need to eliminate her fear and build her confidence. Anyway, good girl, Mag. And you'll see once her confidence builds, her tail will come up and she'll be better. We're going to do that by putting a kennel lead on, I think. Yep, and that's it. And then we're good. This is the first day of the rest of her life, and then we're going to incorporate, as we go, the family into this. And hopefully we'll see a more confident Maggie within the next few days. Thank you. All right, so here we are with our little friend Maggie. Today's Friday the 10th or 9th, I don't know what it is. So you can see we have a lot of activity in the lobby. We fitted her with a new leash and collar. This collar is going to remain on her forever. It doesn't stretch, it doesn't shrink, so it's perfect. So we always have a leash and collar on the dog at all times. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going to grab it. We're going to be relaxed. So look at all the drama that's happening. We have to keep our eye contact and our body up here and watch the energy. Watch the energy. It's all about energy. When we're confident, she's confident. We're going to cut for a few minutes and go outside. Good, it's done. You understand? It's done. Now just walk away. Then come back over here. Now face her and do the same thing. Stay still.
She knows now.
Yeah, so look at the camera. Because so it's all about energy. Yeah, she knows now. That's it. Now walk away. Good. And then actually come over here and shake that dog ball. Right here. I'm sorry. Face her. You just gotta be fluid. Now shake it. Call her.
Maggie!
Good. Now stand up.
She's like, oh,
No. My dead body. No food. This is a stimulation, a trigger. Okay. Good girl. So one eye left because I dropped it. Wait. Good girl. All right, so let's do our little video. So that was an example of how your body language means your eyes and... But don't back up. That's it. It's hard because we're used to backing up, turning around. Oh, clap right here.
Maggie!
Yeah.
Maggie!
Good girl! Oh, she stole something.
Oh, she stole a treat.
All right, that's fine. So now I'm going to get low, and that's what's going to lure her in me. No, you come over, you get low. And I'll correct it for her.
Maggie!
So let's say now, just by getting low, this is like children. Good. 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 Pick up, touch the leash. Touch the leash. Good. Right. Good. 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 Now pet her a little bit. Good. 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 This is how we adjust energy. Leash is on. Good. She's trying to manipulate her, of course. Now stand up, if you can, and then it's over. Then forget, don't look at her, just forget her. I pet her. She's a little leery of me. Good girl. Good girl. All right, so one of the things we do that's very important is to teach a dog to go to a designated spot. We call that teaching it to go to a place. Clever. So this place this happens to be this bed that we gave her. We also teach them to go to a permanent place, which is a crate, so you don't have to worry about the dog. Once the only place the dog gets a morsel of food is when they go to their place. They never get treats or anything other than the little stuff that I was fooling around with. So free time, you can't get off the crate or the place until they've given permission. So Ashley will get low and give her permission.
Maggie, okay.
Okay is the release command. Now Ashley stands up and the dog goes about its business. Now, to show you how this looks in reality, she's going to, I guess you're going to open the crate. Now let's say we're running out to go to work. She uses the leash for now.
Maggie, go please.
Shuts the crate. And this is the only time she gets a morsel of food. So we mark that's the only time. The dog eats all its meals inside the crate. Now, conversely, so now we don't have to worry about Maggie. She can't bite anybody. She's not barking. She's not free roaming. She's not barking at the landscaper. She's safe and secure. Now when we get home, we're going to let her out, but she can't just come out. So you're going to open the door. And she's going to give her a release command.
Okay, Maggie. Good girl.
And she's going to stand up. Her body language is everything. And she will gravitate towards people that she thinks she can manipulate, and especially children. They're the #1 victims. So you just teach them. It's a little uncomfortable. This is what we're teaching Ashley now. So the dog just manipulated. All right, so now she's on her place. So this mattress, this bed can go in the crate. So it makes it simple. We started with the bed in the crate, then we moved it. So she has 2 options in our house. She can either be on this bed or in the crate, depending on our needs. If we need to go out and take a shower and we can't supervise, dogs always have to be under our supervision or in the crate. Ashley's going to release her.
Okay, Maggie. Good girl.
And she loves her. She stands up straight, head over to the water bowls or wherever. Call her.
Maggie. Good girl.
Now, she's petting her, loving her. Now, she sees the UPS guy. She's going to stand up, tell her to go place.
Maggie, go please.
Now, I I can come in and I can have a party here. I can do whatever I want. I can drop food. This is the important. Leash and collar's on. You have to reintroduce your house to the dog. You have to take it back over. He or she can't be all over the place. We did all our healing outside. Maybe we'll do a little video of that. Let's cut and maybe get another dog out here. Okay, finishing up on Maggie. Understand, this is a journey. It's a work in progress. Don't make assumptions like I just did that everything's done. It's not. So don't assume that she's going to be nice to every person. This is a spatial thing. If you allow strangers or even your own children to cross boundaries, she can become aggressive. All dogs can. So don't think that she went to a 12-day course that she's going to be. So I'm certain, I just want to remind you of that. That although she's good today, any strange thing that happens, she could be guarding something, territorial over something we don't even see. So just don't take it for granted. You have to manage her. Always manage her. So our top 10 list of things. The dog is always in one of two places. Under your supervision, which she is, or in her crate. So if I have to go take a shower, I would tell her to go place. Let's see how this works. Good, Mag. I got my leash. Go place. Go place. Go place. Good. I shut it. I give her a treat. And then I go take my shower. I come out of the shower. I want to hang out with her. I open the door, but she can't come out until I say, okay, girl. Okay, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And now she wanders around the house. She gravitates towards something or someone that she can manipulate. Usually, the children are that category. If she is under your supervision, the leash and collar is on at all times. It must remain on at all times unless she's in the crate for the night. The leash can drag. Come on over here, dear. So we don't have to hold the leash, it just drags. You do not have a crate. If she's in the crate and you're not supervising her, take the leash off, obviously. So in these demonstrations, I left the leash on. But if you're literally leaving, you take it off so it doesn't tangle up. The dog does not get lured into the crate. When I told her to go place in either this bed or over there, I told her to do it. I didn't ask her to do it, and I didn't lure her in with treats. The treats is secondary to the behavior. The only place she gets any food, is in her crate. If you're dying to give the dog a piece of hot dog or a cheeseburger from the barbecue, simply ask her to go place. She'll go place, and she'll be given a piece of the cheeseburger. So this is not about overt being mean or nasty. So that's important. Love is important, but love has to be at the right time. It can't be every place in the house. The dog must be released before coming out of the crate, as I demonstrated. She cannot just run out because the door is open. Use the release command. The release command is okay. That's it, means okay. When you're holding the leash, the dog never pulls it. You'll see that in the video where we're walking. There can never be tension on the leash. The dog must really. Everything must be initiated and controlled by you, not the dog. So the dog doesn't initiate anything. We do. And our body language and our eye contact is huge. No yelling or getting angry. Try to stay away from using the word. We don't talk to dogs. That's the last. Don't talk. Dogs don't talk. If Maggie starts to talk someday, bring her here right away in the emergency. Now, I will give you $100,000 for a talking dog. That's a blanket, maybe more, depends. So this is how we keep it. Now look, she's nice and relaxed. Now if I'm watching television, I'll get off the couch and I'll sit down here. Even my old feeble body can sit here and watch TV with the dog. And life goes on. Do you have any tapped balls or over squeaky toys, anything over there? Alright, we're going to find something. Throw. So, look, we start to interact with the dog in a nice way. So there's no yelling, there's no overt behavior. Now, this doesn't mean a stranger can do this, right? So you got to stay away from the joint. I certainly caution children to keep their face. But the difference is she's coming to my face. I'm not putting my face in her face. Capiche? All right, let's go.